Welcome back to my channel. I'm Michelle Mills and I am a certified health coach, and I specialize in helping people like you heal your eczema naturally. Today we're going to talk about how fasting benefits eczema healing. Fasting is actually super beneficial for people with eczema because it actually helps repair leaky gut. And if you don't know anything about eczema, leaky gut pretty much is the whole cause of eczema. So this is why I always preach you have to heal from the inside out. Fasting helps by increasing the good bacteria that lives in your gut. It also reduces bad bacteria. Bad bacteria grows because we feed it sugar, gluten, all sorts of bad things, and ultimately fasting helps repair leaky gut. When you're not constantly eating and constantly using your digestive system, that's your body's time to repair. You may have heard of fasting. If not, fasting is basically when you spend a certain amount of time without eating. There's actually a couple different types of fasting. You can do fasting that lasts a couple hours, or you can do fasting that lasts a couple days. So one of which is called intermittent fasting. So it basically means that every day you're going through a cycle of a large span of fasting, and then you have a span of eating. So for example, you stop eating around 8 p.m., you wouldn't start eating again until 8 a.m. So it's just like a long amount of time. It's around like 16 hours where you're just not eating. I also recommend, if something like that intimidates or scares you, you can try fasting in between meals. So let's say you have breakfast at 6 a.m., you wouldn't have another thing until maybe 13 or 1 p.m. And then between like lunch and dinner, you're not eating. It just gives your body time to repair. There's a lot of things going on in your body when you have eczema. Your body needs to heal your skin. It needs to heal your liver. It needs to heal your gut. It needs to deal with your immune system. So when you're fasting through these times of the day, it's like, okay, I can digest this amount of food. Now it's time to start to repair. Fasting also helps reduce blood sugar. So if you're somebody that has maybe stage 1 eczema and you eat tons of sugar, you're eating processed foods, taking times where you're not eating at all, it helps reduce your blood sugar. So this also helps with reducing your chances of developing diabetes as well. I also really wanted to mention that fasting is not for everyone. It really doesn't benefit people if you're starting from a really bad diet. What I would suggest is once you start eating clean, eating healthy, then try implementing fasting. If you're starting from, you eat junk, you eat, just awful things all the time, I would suggest cleaning up your diet first, because if you try to fast for too long, let's say you're eating a lot of sugar and you fast for a whole day, your blood sugar is going to drop and you are going to feel very good. So if you're eating a pretty clean diet, I would try the intermittent fasting first, and if you can handle that, try fasting for a day. Also is not for people who have ever experienced restrictive eating. If you've ever gone through periods of anorexia or bulimia, anything of that sort, if you deal with eating disorders, please do not try to fast. This is not for you. Just work on your health. So you may be wondering, can I eat at all while I'm fasting? You also may be wondering, can I drink anything while I'm fasting? So no, you're not eating while you're fasting. That's the whole point. But you can drink some things while you're fasting. You can drink bone broth, you can drink herbal tea, and of course you can drink water with lemon. You can actually, you can have a little bit of fun. If you need to keep your mouth busy during the day, get a cup of herbal tea and sip on that throughout the day. There's also, you can do like a juice cleanse. It pretty much does the same thing. Basically where you're only having juice for an entire day. That's okay every once in a while. Again, please do not try to fast for longer than like 4 days. That's just gonna harm your body more than help. If you're a professional and like you definitely know how to fast and stuff, feel free to try to go beyond that, but that is up to you. So I would recommend starting with intermittent fasting, moving to maybe doing a full day of fasting. It's also recommended in latest research, if you can fast for 5 days in a month, they don't have to be consecutive days, but if you can fast like one Monday, the next Tuesday, or if you want to fast every Sunday, that actually really improves your overall health. So while there's a lot of controversy when it comes to fasting, I want to let you know that of course you can heal your eczema without fasting, but if you would like to speed up the healing process, maybe try intermittent fasting. I also just don't recommend it for people who aren't ready. I think you kind of just have a feeling when you know you're ready. If you're eating a super clean diet, you feel really good about it, then I would try it. I think that's a good thing to do. Please do your own research or consult with a doctor. You know, I am a health coach. I'm here to support and give advice, but I am not telling you guys this is for sure something that's right for you. So if you're interested, try to consult like your nutritionist or your doctor. So this is definitely an interesting topic. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have more questions, you can ask me below, or you can actually join my Facebook group. We have an awesome group of people from all over the world. Ask me questions there, you know, I'm totally free to answer your guys' questions. And if you try to fast and you like it, let me know down below. Also give this video a big thumbs up if you are ready for the content to come. I have some exciting videos for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, because I make content like this all the time. I specialize in eczema healing.